Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope all are fine. Okay. Studies, first we are going to recall that previous class portion, children. Then continue to learn that today's topic. Okay. Are you ready to learn? Say yes or no? Yes. Very good, students. The last class we had completed how to constructing the floral formula, isn't it? Suppose if we are taking in one flower, how we are mentioning the salient features related to that floral formula, isn't it, ma'am? So that's the things only learn. Just I am asking that one question, children. Which region or which side is we are mentioning in a posterior side, children? Yes, very good. Facing towards, that's the mother axis of the flower, that is known as posterior side. Clear? Then anterior side opposite to that. Clear? If we are looking, that's the opposite side means, so their presence in a bract. Clear, children? So that facing of this flower is known as, that's the side as we are mentioning in a anterior side. Clear, children? So what I am again telling this concept means, if we are going to draw a floral diagram, that's why we must know that which one is the posterior side and which one is the anterior side. So then only we are clearly draw the diagram in correct manner. Clear, children? Say yes or no? Yes, good, very good. Then I am asking that some floral formula. Please all of you try to tell that correct answers. Okay. Suppose if the bract is present means, how we are writing the floral formula, children? Do you remember? Yes, BR. Okay, so that's the floral formula. That's letter you have to be right. BR, isn't it? Suppose the stamen is absent. Okay, the stamen is absent means, how we are mentioning this floral formula, children? Yes, good. So there you have to be right, A0. Okay, so that is the sterile condition of the stamen, that is staminode. Clear? Yes. Then how we are mentioning that, all of you listen carefully and tell that. Okay, the 5 sepals are there, that is syn-sepalous condition. Are you understood the question? 5 sepals are there. That 5 sepals are, the arrangement is comes under a syn-sepalous. How will you write, children? Yes, very good. So the sepal means, so there is a calyx whorl. Am I correct? So you have to be right. K5 with the bracket or without the bracket? Very good. Syn-sepalous. So you have to be right. This is the bracket. Is it, ma? Clear? Say yes or no? So that's like you have to be right about this is the calyx. There is presence in a 5 petals. Sorry, 5 sepals. So you have to be right that first number, and then this is a syn-sepalous condition. So united form. So that's it. You have to put this is the bracket. Clear, children? Say yes or no? Yes. Then next one. How we are mentioning the floral formula of diadelphous stamens. Suppose one bundle of the stamens, so their presence in a 9, and then next one is only one stamen is there. How we are right, children? Please tell me. Yes, good. Androecium. So first already I said that is the 9 stamens are united form. 9 stamens are united form means, first you have to be count that number of these units. Clear? 9. So already I said that is the united form. So you have to be put this bracket. Clear? Then I said this is diadelphous condition. So I mean, so extra one bundle also there. Only one stamen, so they are forming in a next bundle. Clear, children? So you have to be right this like. Understood, ma? So A 9 within the bracket we should write 9 plus 1. Clear, children? Say yes or no? Yes. Next one. how we are writing or how we are mentioning that is the gynoecium superior type of ovary. Whether if you want to draw the line, gynoecium, the representation, you know that G, isn't it? Whether if you want to write superior ovary means above or below. Very good. Below to right. Clear, children? Yes, good. So all should know the concept how to write the floral formula, isn't it? Then how we are constructing the floral formula. So all are got it, that thorough knowledge, isn't it now? Yes, good. So then today's class we are going to learn about, okay? So today's class we are going to learn about, that's the next topic, children. One of the interesting, very interesting topic, fruits. Clear? The first one, if we are going to learn about this is the fruits means, what do you mean by fruits, children? What do you mean by fruits? Very good. The fertilized and ripened ovary part is we are called as, the name is known as fruits, isn't it? What is the quality or what is the characteristic features of fruits, children? Yes, very good. The fruit is the fleshy and succulent and then good aromatic, isn't it? Then so many vitamins, everything is there present inside the fruits. Understood, ma'am? Then some fruits, so their presence inside there is a seed also. Understood? So that is the term we are telling in the fruits. What do you mean by fruits, children? Fertilized or ripened part of this ovary, that is known as fruits. Clear? Yes, good. So here, the next one of this term, pomology. Okay? What do you mean by pomology means? So all of you listen. This is one of the horticultural field. Thotakale, you heard this word? Horticulture? Yes, good. So there, we are studying in this fruit and their cultivation. That field is we are called as, the name is known as pomology. Are you understood, ma'am? Say yes or no? Yes, good, very good. So that's a pomology means, so that is one of the field they comes under in a horticulture. There mainly we are going to learn about fruits and their related cultivation. That studies we are called as, the name is known as pomology. Understood, children? Say yes or no? Yes. Next one we are going to learn about, this is the structure of fruits. Okay? If we are looking one of these fruits means some structure is there, isn't it? So this is the one of these good examples. So the fruits. So the fruit means, so they have that structures. Okay? How we are going to learn about the structure of this fruits mean? First one, the fruits, their fruit wall is there. Clear, children? The fruit wall or another one name we are going to tell about, that is the, what is that? Pericarp. Understood, ma'am? So simply what do you mean by the structure of fruits wall mean? The fruit wall otherwise called as another one name is known as pericarp. Clear? These pericarp that is differentiated into 3 regions. Okay, children? The first one, the outer region is we are called as, the name is known as epicarp. The middle layer, so that is we are calling it as mesocarp. Clear? The inner part of the fruit, so that is we are called as, the name is known as endocarp. Clear, children? So the first one, if you are looking in this one, fruit means that's a fruit. The pericarp means that's a fruit wall. Clear? These fruit wall otherwise called as, the name is known as pericarp. This pericarp is differentiated into 3 regions. One is outer, middle layer and inner region. Okay? Outer means, so that is we are called as, the name is known as epicarp. Don't forget this is the name, children. The name is very important. Okay? The outer layer is we are called epicarp. Middle layer is we are called mesocarp. Inner layer is we are called as, the name is known as endocarp. Are you clear, children? Say yes or no? What are the 3 regions representing in a pericarp? Very good. Right, children? epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. Okay. So related to that we tell about outer, middle and inner. Clear? Fruit wall is otherwise called as another one name. What is that? Pericarp. Clear children? Say yes or no ma? Yes. Good. Very good children. Next one we are going to learn about this is the types of fruits. Okay. So the next one we are going to learn about this types of fruits. Here the types of fruits means, so here they are divided into mainly three types of the fruits. First one is simple fruit, aggregate fruit, multiple or composite fruits. What are the three types of fruits children? Simple fruit, multiple fruits, or that another one is aggregate fruit. Okay. So these are the three major types of the fruits. The next one, today's class we are moving this topic as simple fruit. This simple fruit, what do you mean by simple fruit? Simple fruit means, so this is a single pistil, clear? Or this is a single ovary, they developing in a fruit is known as simple fruits. Understood ma'am? Say yes or no? This simple fruits, so all should listen carefully. They dividing in two types. What are the two types means? One is fleshy type of the fruits and another one is dry fruits. Okay, dry fruits means, so they comes under in the examples of coriandrum and then that's a paddy, so the cashew nut, so these all the nut items, so that is the dry fruits. Okay, then fleshy fruits means, you know that apple, grapes, brinjal, tomato, mango, sapota. So these all the fruits are, so many fruits are there. Okay. So this is we are calling as comes to categorizing in a simple fruits. Understood ma'am? So already I taught that. What do you mean by simple fruit? Simple fruit means single ovary or single pistil region they deriving or developing the part is known as, the part of the fruit is known as a simple fruit. Clear children? That simple fruit is divided into two. What are the two children? Very good. First one is fleshy fruit and the second one is dry fruits. Clear? Today's class only we are going to see this is a fleshy type of this fruits. Okay? This fleshy type of the fruit is they comes under in a 6 types children. First one berry type, drupe type, pepper type, Hesperidium, pome and ballasta. Okay. What are the 6 types of the fleshy fruit? Can you able to say children? Say yes or no? Yes. Good. Very good. Try it children one by one. First one is? Good. Tell me. Tell it soon. Berry type, drupe type, pepper, Hesperidium, pome and last one is the ballasta. Okay, so these are the certain types of this fleshy type of the fruits. Clear? Let us learn that one by one. Okay, how that is deriving from that, how many carpels are there. Okay, then how will you they representing of this pericarp region. So that regarding we are going to learn that's one by one. Okay, first one is, so that's the type of the fruit is the berry type of the fruit. Clear children? So this berry type of this first berry type of the fruit means, so that is the best one of this examples of the species is the tomato. Clear children? So this is the tomato, brinjal, so these are the grapes, so this is they comes under in one of the best examples of this berry type of this fruits. Okay? Here the berry type of the fruits means, so all of you listen. Either sometimes, so this is they presence in a multicarpellary or bicarpellary condition. You know that bicarpels and how will you declare that's multicarpel, isn't it? So here they presence in a syncarpous condition. Okay, the carpels are united form. If we are looking, this is the fruit, clear? The pericarp region is they differentiated into 3 parts. Okay, here the first one, this is the pericarp region the outermost layer, this is the part. Okay, so this is the very thin epicarp region is present. So that is a skin layer is there, no? That is we are called epicarp. Then middle and that's the second part, mesocarp and endocarp. Okay, these things are they present in a together. Okay, so here that is a fleshy forms only. They present these two things are together. And also here the seeds are they present in a embedded forms. Okay, embedded means so that is the mixed forms only. They present inside the fleshy fruits. Understood, ma'am? This is the first type of the simple fruits, berry type of the fruits. Good example is, so the first one is tomato, grapes and brinjal. Clear, children? Say yes or no? So just you have to be tell about where is the position they are raising. This is the carpels. Either this is bicarpellary or that is a multicarpellary. So here they are arranging in a syncarpous conditions. Okay. From that's the regions on deriving of this fruits. Next one you tell about this is the pericarp. Pericarp means fruit wall, isn't it? So there you have to be differentiated into three parts. The epicarp means that's a very this is the soft skin layer. Then inside there is presence in the endocarp and mesocarp. Then finally the seeds also they presence in a embedded form. So this much of the points only you have to be mentioning this regarding this is the first type of this berry type of the fruit. Clear, children? Say yes or no? Yes. Good. Very good, children. The next one we are going to learn about this is the drupe type of this fruit. Okay. This drupe type of the fruits means, all of you listen. So this is the best one example, mango and also coconut. So these are the examples of they comes under the drupe type of the fruits. So here that's a monocoquillary conditions. Okay, this is the monocoquillary condition. The position of the ovary, if you are looking, this is the flower, this is the before the stage of this fruit formation. So there is a superior type of this ovary. Understood, ma'am? Here, this is the pericarp region. The pericarp means, so there comes under in three parts. What are they? Epicarp, mesocarp and endocarp. Clear, children? First one, this is the epicarp. Epicarp means, so this is a skin layer. Okay. Mesocarp means, so this is the fleshy part. The yellowish part here now. So if you are looking, this is the yellow part. So this is the region is the fleshy part. Clear? Then that's the endocarp means, all of you listen. This endocarp means, so this is the fibrous in nature. So this is the fibrous in nature. That's very hardish part. Okay. This is the part as we are telling in an endocarp. This endocarp they enclosed in that is the seed is there. Okay. If we are removing this is the fibrous part, the very tough part or very hard part of this endocarp. So the removing means inside their presence in only one seed. Understood, ma'am? So this is the second type of drupe type of fruit. Clear? Say yes or no? Yes, very good. Next one we are going to learn about this is a peppo type of this fruit. Okay, so the next one we are going to learn about this is a peppo type of this fruit. Best examples for this watermelon, cucumber, pumpkin. So these are the some of the examples of. So this is the peppo type of this fruit. This peppo type of the fruits means, so here they present in a tricarpellary. How we are considering this tricarpellary means the triangle shape like structure is there. Okay, so tricarpellary, so the carpels are united form. So here which type of the ovary means, so there is an inferior ovary is there. Okay, children, what is the ovary type? Inferior ovary. So here also the pericarpus they differentiated into three regions, children. So this is the layer, very soft and leathery in nature. This is the epicarp region, outer region, that's the epicarp. So this is the presence in a mesocarp, that's a fleshy in nature. And then, so here there is a very soft nature of this endocarpus there. Understood? Very soft in nature of this endocarp region is there. Then there also, so there is a soft seeds also presence in this one. Clear, children? So this is the The next type of this pepper. Can you able to say some of the examples of pepper type of the fruit? Very good. Cucumber, pumpkin, watermelon, isn't it? Bottle gourd. So these are the plant specimens. The fruits are, they comes to examples of this pepper type. Clear? Say yes or no? Yes. Good. Very good. Next one we are going to learn about this is the Hesperidium. The Hesperidium means, so all of you listen children. The Hesperidium type, so that's the best example is orange and lemon. Okay. Here the Hesperidium, so their presence in a multicarpellary, so their presence in a superior type of ovary. Clear? This Hesperidium type, if we differentiating this pericarp region means outermost layer there is epicarp. This epicarp region very smoothly and there they presence in some of this oil glands. Clear? If you have just imagine that so orange is there means, so there is a very smoothly surface and there they presence in oil glands. Okay? Then inside if here comes to that some mesocarp means, so there some of this tissues like structure is there. Am I correct? So the partition like structure is there, no? That one. Clear children? Then, so there is a endocarp means, so there is a fleshy, juicy like structure is there. Understood ma? Say yes or no? Then there also there's the partitions there, the seeds are present. Understood? So this is the next type of this fruit is the Hesperidium. That's a good examples for lemon and orange. Clear children? This is the diagrammatic representation of this fleshy fruit. So that's the type is the Hesperidium. Clear? Yes, good. Next one we are going to learn about this is the pome type. Pome means, so you know that, so this is the fruit is apple. Clear? This apple is good examples for pome type. So here they presence in that's a multicarpellary position. So there is the united form. So there is mean by the syncarpous condition children. So there only the position of this fruit is developing in that part. But here the thalamus region also, you know that thalamus. What do you mean by thalamus children? All the floral parts are, the holded region is known as thalamus, isn't it? That thalamus also, they are developing in a fruit formation of this one. Okay, the thalamus regions of the flower, that also they are developing in a, so there is a original fleshy fruit. Clear children? That's a true type of this fruit, that's the thalamus part also together to developing. So here also if you are looking means, so this is that pericarp is differentiated into three parts. So there is outer, this is the skinny layer, this is epicarp. So that's a mesocarp means this is a fleshy part. Okay, this fleshy part. Then, so there is a endocarp means, so this is the seed, this is the seed, some cartilaginous. Cartilaginous means, so that's the meaning of this cartilaginous means, some partition is present inside this apple. Some partition is the presence in that inside of this apple, no? That region is we are called as, the name is known as endocarp. Clear? So if we are looking, this is minutely this flower meat. So inside this is the region, some cartilaginous nature of this endocarp is there. So this is the one of the good examples for this is the pome type of fruit. Clear children? Say yes or no pa? Yes, good. So that is the best examples for apple, and then another one more. That's a good example is pear. So these are the fruits, or they comes under in a pome type of this fleshy fruit. Understood? Say yes or no? Yes, good. Very good. The last one of this type of this fruit is the balusta. I mean, so this balusta fruit, so that one is they developing from that is the multicarpellary and multilocular. Okay, the multicarpellary and multilocular conditions children. So these fruits, okay, the multicarpellary and multilocular in conditions. So if this find out in this Position of this ovary means, so this is the inferior ovary. Okay, so here they present in an inferior ovary. Here this is the pericarpus. They differentiated into 3 regions, children. So if we are looking, this is the epicarp region. So this is the skinny layer. Okay, so this is the epicarp means, so this is the rough in nature. Okay, so this is the epicarp, rough and leathery in nature. Okay, then if we are looking, this is the mesocarp means some of the partition is there, children. So this is the partitions. Okay, so this partition is there, and then the seed salts embedded forms are that is present in a rough manner, but that seeds only we are going to the edible purpose. We are using for this edible purpose. Understood, children? Say yes or no? So this is the type. Is what is the fleshy type of this fruit? Very good, Ballaста. Clear? That's a good one. Example of this Ballasta type of this fruit is the pomegranate. Understood, ma? So these are the things only. We had completed the today's class. The first type only over the simple fruits. So there is they comes under in it. One is fleshy fruit and another one is dry fruit. Fleshy fruit. So they comes under in it. This is the 6 types. Will you able to say that 6 types? Yes, good. Tell me. Berry type, drupe type, peppo, Hesperidium. Very good. Pome and Ballasta. Okay. So don't forget. Soul should know this is the type of this fleshy simple fruit, and also that's the examples. Okay, good students. Thank you very much, students.